welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Michael Kopech. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jorge Mateo now. There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kicks and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here is James McCann. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Mullins leads off second with one gone in the inning. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores.
What are you getting there, said?
It's 1-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Get that ball, James.
And there's a ball.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Maldonado drifts towards it, and a foul ball. One out and a runner at second as we play game one of this four-game series. The 2-2 now.
3-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The other way. This looks like extra bases around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. To the air, right field. Colas settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Just missed.
Come now, Heston.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. So now 2 on.
Good battle, Heston.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Colton.
Third, 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground, right side, Lopez slings to first. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Today's starting pitcher, John Means. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Kobe Mayo. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting up, the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Now, Jackson Holliday. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ricky Holliday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Slider misses outside. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. And that'll do it. One left for the Orioles, but they're on top 2-0. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. That's towards center. Mullins in pursuit. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Zach DeLoach. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout.
Where
Still
were
in a good
your-
spot. Just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
So up next for Chicago, Oscar Colas. The Orioles up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Left-hand batter waits. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So one left. Back here on the south side, on to the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, James McCann. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fights it off, you'll see another. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively boots it.
Beat it, James.
And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Righty delivers. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at first with no outs here. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. And now 2 balls and a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Inside ball 4. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Sosa to the plate. Just missed. The lefty fires. He caught it behind his back. To first. Nicely done for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. And there's a hit. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here is Moncada, and a 1-1. And it skips into dirt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Squirts away a little bit. Advance from the runners. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Henry, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for a play. 1 runs in. The second run scores. We are tied at 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
2 runs across in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. He gets there with the slide, and they get the out. Andrew Vaughn now. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. McCann fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But they'll pick up a couple runs. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Shane Drohan.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can
Dives, and he
Beat it,
can't
Kobe.
hang on.
Gotta beat it.
And he
Let's
beats
go.
it. He's safe.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Go ahead run on base. And now Jackson Holliday. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Zach DeLoach. That one down the line, and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that just misses.
2-2 count.
And another ball. On the ground to third. The throw to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Young.
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And it's strike 2. 1 out, base is
2
empty.
strikes.
Right side. 2 away now. And now the right fielder, Oscar Colas. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, out to short. Mateo sends it to first. 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On target. He got it. Nice play. James McCann in now. One down, base is in. And that's outside. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And there's ball 4. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And there's a foul ball. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw into third. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out.
That's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Unbelievable.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball to strike. On the ground, right side. Lopez. To first. That's the third out. And the Orioles leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Lenyn Sosa. And that drops in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And the pitch. That misses. Full count now. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. And next to hit for the Sox, Martin Maldonado. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just outside. And now it's 3-2. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And a sac bunt here. Mayo. Off balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Here on the south side, all set for the top of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cionel Perez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 67, getting cranked up as well. DeYoung throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now here is Colton Cowser. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo.
2 outs. In the air, right field. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order, 3-4-5. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's Luis Robert. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The count 2-1. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. The 2-1. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Zach DeLoach. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there in the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next to hit, Paul DeYoung.
At the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
We got 2
With the
balls, 1
go-ahead
strike.
run standing at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. This one popped up. And that's a fair ball. Here's the throw. So 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Oscar Colas. That one to first, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3-2 now. Just a slow ground ball this time. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the RBI single.
Let's get that back, boys.
Across a run. It's now. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the belt and fires. Hot shot to third. Off balance speed, there's 1. On the run, 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Two. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 3 and the Orioles 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Lenyn Sosa. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dylan Tate.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Martin Maldonado steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball up the middle. To first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. And downstairs. That one ripped but foul. 2-2 now. Ripped to third, but handled.
Alrighty, boys, come on, let's go.
Nothing doing for the White Sox. White Sox going with a new arm, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Off balance throw in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you off, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Batted by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now Yoan Moncada. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. One run across. Robert on his way around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And a big swing and a miss. Up and in, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's...
Mateo sends it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But back here on the south side, we go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Pinch hitter coming on, Anthony Santander.
The last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
Ball 2.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Pitch. Not even close there. 3-2 now. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Hayes looking to start something with 1 gone. To the right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Orioles down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas.
Popped up first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox get the series opener here at home.
Looked like it was going to be a rout early. Just couldn't get the bats going.
These players know they've got some work to do because they could easily...